Holy hells. Sprout? Is that you? By the gods, I haven't seen you in forever. Wow, you're way taller than I remember. And bigger, too. Never mind that. It feels like forever since I've last seen you. Gosh darn, Ma and Pa, they would have loved to see you. I'm sure they would be surprised by the growth spurt. Hells, if it weren't for that mop of hair and that cheeky grin of yours, I don't think I would have recognized you. But I'm glad some things haven't changed. I can picture Ma already trying to pinch her cheeks. You know, like when we were kids. Except she'd have a harder time reaching you up there. And Pa, well, of course he'd challenge you to an arm wrestle. But looking at all that muscle you've put on, I think you could beat him. Not that I'm checking you out or anything, but damn, those biceps are as big as my head. Sort of scary. Actually might be useful. Have you ever tried cracking walnuts with those things? Yeah, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the family. Yes, the family. They decided to, split up for the season. Ma and the girls. They went back up to the mountains to visit Grandma and Granddad. Granny's been going on and on about harvesting the ember berries, so Ma, she finally caved. And then Pa and the boys, well, they're out on the boat as usual. Did you forget that it's trout season? Gee, Sprout, you've been gone for what, 3 summers? And it's like you've forgotten everything. Not that it matters. You were always meant for bigger things. This little town couldn't contain all that fire in you. And, well, you know me. Someone's got to hold the fort down while they're gone. And it's not like I can leave anyway. I actually just got a gig at Clayton's. You remember? The tavern in town? It it doesn't really pay well, but I get free drinks sometimes. The folks, they really love my singing and my lute playing. I just wish I could be on a bigger stage one day, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm lucky they keep inviting me back. Duh. Where are my manners? You must be starving, Sprout. Let's fill that belly of yours with something hot to eat and we can talk over supper. Make sure you take off your boots, please. I just cleaned the floors this morning. And why are you tripping over your feet? Don't tell me you're nervous being back here. Sprout, don't be a stranger. This is practically your home. We grew up here together. That is true. It is weird that the house is so quiet and empty. No rugrats running around. But we have each other, and we can make a lot of noise to make up for it. Oh, no, I totally mean in a friendly way. You know, um, I'm just, I'm just gonna go check up on that soup. Please, get comfortable. Make a lot of noise. Amory, you are so embarrassing sometimes. Jeez, why is it getting so hot in here? Whew. Oh, no, darling. I'm just talking to myself. You know me, always blabbing. Things never change. Running my mouth before my mind catches up. I think it's why I'm still single. I talk so much I'd give a stone sprite a headache. Because, you know, stone sprites can't hear anything because they don't got ears, but since I talk so much that, I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. Of course you know what stone sprites are. After all, you are the one who taught me about them. Thanks, Sprout. I'm glad that you at least like to hear me talk. I just wish you were here more. To talk to, of course. Looks like the soup is done. You are such a lucky goose, always arriving in the nick of time. It's like you knew I was making supper, huh? What do they call that again? I think we read it in one of those fancy wizard books you stole. Starts with a C. Let's see here. Clear. No. Claire? Yeah. Clairvoyance. Oh. That's not the term, but it sounds right. Fancy too. Foresight. Huh. What's the difference between the two? Well, I don't really get it, but you should still be proud of me. That even though I don't exactly remember everything you used to read to me, I tried to remember. I really did. I mean, of course, I loved reading with you. It was more of you reading to me while I fiddled with my lute. I always could never keep still as a kid, but it was one of my favorite memories together. Well, I guess that's not 100% true because I loved every moment with you, even though you were the biggest, whiniest baby. What good times we had. Speaking of good times, you remember this soup? Of course. I'm just testing that big old brain of yours. Ding, ding, ding. Looks like we have a winner. What a smart cookie you are. My famous clam chowder. Remember when that one time we were playing by the river and then we knocked over those 2 barrels of fish into the water? Sprout, you were so scared. Your face turned as red as a tomato. Even Ma felt bad since you cried so much. Then she put us on clam duty for a week. I'm surprised we still liked eating chowder after that. It is so strange to see how much you've changed. I'm just teasing you. You grew up real well. Too well, actually. Kinda. Makes me feel like you left me behind. No. Of course I'm happy you left town and got to chase your dreams. I just wish I got to go with you. Hey, Sprout, can I ask you something? Why did you come back? There really isn't anything here for you. It just doesn't make any sense why you would travel all this way to this tiny, tiny dot on that big map of yours. You've probably seen so many wonderful places, got way more food than fish and chowder, and made so many new friends, and have met so many beautiful women. I really tried my best to forget about you. After all, it was so hard for us to send letters. And you never came home to visit like you promised. figured you moved on from me, and after all, I'm just me. You're not my tiny sprout anymore. You're this big, strong, sturdy tree, reaching heights that I haven't climbed to yet. Sprout, did you know that I loved you? I loved you this whole time. I thought I'd keep these feelings buried, take them to the grave with me, or hopefully forget about them. After all, I didn't want to hold you back. But now that you're here, it's like you're a ghost haunting me. And all these feelings I thought were gone are back, and my heart is beating like crazy when I look at you. It makes me want to scream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be putting this on you. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, what have I done? Great. Amber, you've really done it now, Amber. You spoke your mind, and now, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I've had drinks spill on me while I was performing, and I thought I was gonna die, but somehow this feels 10 times worse, and whew. But it's out now, and I feel lighter somehow, and maybe even lightheaded, and right, deep breaths, why are you smiling like that? Why are you trying to calm me down? Sprout, this isn't funny. I just poured out my heart to you like one of those ladies in those romance books, and you're here smiling and laughing at me, and you're telling me you feel the same. Then why didn't you come back? Why did you barely write? I see. I didn't know you went through all that. I didn't know. I'm so sorry for doubting you. You know me. Always jumping to conclusions. After all, a Bard's job is to spin the most extravagant tales. You're right. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it? You're here now. But next time you leave, you gotta take me with you. I've been by your side practically our whole lives. I want to dance to a new melody, sing a new song. A bard's job is to follow the hero wherever they go, and you're my hero. So, let's write a new story. Together this time.